super incredibly impressed with. And you know, this event is such a blessing for me because it makes me realize how insignificant I really am. What you want as a leader, you want to become insignificant, and you want to have guys that have, you know, taken your training and other people's training, and you know, they've surpassed anything that, you know, you can do yourself. And so, you know, what these guys have created is just absolutely incredible. From being able to see them when they first got started in the business. I remember Vesaabas coming up to me at one of the first events. I didn't know who he was, and he walks up to me and he says, "Matt Morris, I want to be a network marketing professional." And I didn't know who he was, but he was so intense, I believed him. And so, as a lot of you know, they have hit double IMD in the business.
Yes!
And, I actually had the blessing of being able to bring their rings over here. So, does someone have the double IMD ring? So, you know what? Karistoss, וסאבאס, are two incredible leaders that are globally known all over the world in World Ventures. And you know, this ring is just a tiny little token from the company. It's pretty blinging, actually. Maybe it's a bigger token than we say. But you know, what the ring really symbolizes is all the effort that they've put in, all of the incredible lives that they have been able to bless by not only hitting IMD, but doing it 2 different times. And some of you are brand new as senior reps. I mean, you've been in the company for a few months. To hit IMD, you've got to build 3 teams to over 1,000 people. 3,000 in lineage, the most you can count from any one team is 1,000. They've done it not once, but twice. That's 6 different teams of over 1,000 people in lineage. That is an incredible, So listen, Grace, I want you to give it up to your double international marketing directors, Karistoss and Vesaabas.
Will you marry me?
I see.
He said yes.
I do.
So guys, I don't want to waste the time of the next speakers. Can you hear me?
No.
Yes? So I don't want... Okay. Dreams.
You can shut up for a moment.
Oh, because it's...
No better.
No matter. Can you hear me? Yeah! So I was in the army before, this is helpful. So, first of all, I don't want to waste the time of the amazing trainers we have later on. Secondly, I want to thank deeply from my heart my uplines, Matt Morris, Mr. Johnny Wimbury, George Adamidis, Frosini Adamidis, because these people not only got the idea, but we saw their passion, we saw how serious they are with this business. So from day one, we knew something bigger, because we saw their posture. Secondly, I want to thank all of the team, not only our team and our leaders, but the whole World Ventures family, because they believed in us when we were marketing directors. And trust me, guys, when someone believes in you, and someone believes in you so much, you are going to meet their expectations. So I remember that all of the people were believing in us, and I want to thank each one of you before. So there were people before we signed up, and they would still believe that we will hit IMD. Third, I want to thank our worldwide leaders. I want to thank all the IMDs, NMDs, RMDs, Stavros, thank you, Stavros, Jedi, Razvan, the IMDs, George, you, all the NMDs we have in the team, because without you guys, we wouldn't be on that position. We knew that we have to help some people. You are in our life, and honestly, we want to serve you, and we want to help you, and we know that the best way is by example. Honestly, the reason that we hit double IMD
it goes just for the team. We give you our word. The reason we hit double 90 is just for the team. The reason that we will hit triple 90 is for both ventures, to show what's possible if you follow this system. Thank you very much.
We feel like the Lord of the Rings. Thank you guys, just thank you from my heart. It's been like 6 years and 3 months, almost 4 months. I hope I could describe 24 hours of what we live daily in a daily basis. Honestly, if you are a new senior rep or if you are old senior rep, whatever you are, like, I don't know if you are get to this stage. I hope you get more than us. But I hope from my heart to live what we live right now, at least 10% or even 200%. The only reason that separates us and that we reach this one is desire. We have unlimited desire to reach whatever it's outside. This is a result because of the team. It's because of the great leaders. And I'm not saying this just to say this, because they know who they are. And honestly, thank you. And like Kריסטוס says, the only reason we achieve that is the team, to raise the standards. Because we know a great leader always until he dies, raises the standard. That's why now we are going for the treble, because now it's a lifetime experience. It's not just an achievement. I hope I see you on stage. At least go IMD. Go IMD. Thank you guys.